What's up, everybody? It's your girl Papalona here, coming to you with another video. So I don't know if we've done this on the channel before, but I do know that we're doing it today. So as you guys can see from the title above, we are going to be doing a reading on how does, like, I just want to know the tea, like, how does your ex, really it's your ex-friend, but it could be ex-best friend, you know. The only reason I think I'm really putting best friend is because just the algorithm, it seems like that's what YouTube is gonna like catch up or like catch on. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this is for platonic relationships. You know what I mean? Sometimes we don't want to just know about exes. We want to know about ex-friends. Not just ex-lovers, ex-friends. We want to know the tea. What's good with them? What they got going on? How they feel about us? What's up? What's up? That's what it's given, okay? So that is what we're going to talk about. So I want you to go ahead and get your person in your mind, okay? Or your people in your mind and get clear, okay? It's time to get clear. Say it with me in the comments, get clear, okay? Because what I'm going to do right now is I am going to introduce you to the piles. We're going to use mugs, okay? And then I think what I'm going to do also, I'm going to have a different mug for each pile, but then I'm going to have a different tarot deck also that is, I don't know, designated? Is that the right word? Each mug will have its own tarot deck as well. So if you can't choose based off of the mug, then you will also be able to choose off of the tarot deck. You can go to the timestamps. You know, you just do your thing. Just tap in, okay? So get your person, your people, get clear, okay? Get them in your mind, at the forefront. Okay, let's do a little ding. That was a little choppy. Aim, P, aim. There we go. I'm telling y'all, my depth perception is terrible, okay? Bliskins, our baby Bliskins, is definitely on her way to sleep, so I might have to stop a couple of times. She be getting rowdy right before she go to sleep sometimes, so I might have to stop. Like right now, I'm seeing her on the camera, literally just crawling around, doing the most. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right in. All right. Pile one, this is going to be your mug. The deck that is going to be associated with this pile specifically is going to be the New Era Elements Tarot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just like kind of, you know, stick that up in there. And then I'm going to put this to the side. I will show these again at the end, okay? But just for right now, I'm going to just kind of stick that right there until I figure out what I want to do. Because this was kind of on the fly. All right. Also, big shout out. Like, the idea of this video came from, I meant to mention that in the beginning. I'd just be talking so much. There is a reader on YouTube that I do like. Check her out if you feel called. But her name, I do believe, is Spicy Bee Soup. Some of y'all gotta know. I feel like y'all gotta know who I'm talking about. But Spicy Bee Soup, go check her out. She probably don't know. I be watching her readings all the time. But anyway, pile two. Okay, let's get into it. Pile two, this is going to be your mug. And your tarot deck is going to be the Wizard's Tarot. Yay! Why am I thinking of, like, I don't know. I be seeing this stuff going around where they say something and they be like, go ahead and book your reading. Yay! I don't know. I don't know why that just came in my mind like that. But anyway, Okay, this is gonna be, all right. Stick that in here. Okay, it won't fit. We'll put this to the side. All right. Ooh. Now last but not least, pile 3. Here is your mug. And whoa, this was interesting when I saw that, you know, I was like, okay, that's the deck for them. Okay, okay. Your deck of choice is going to be the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. If you've been here, you know about this deck. You do. Find me. Every time I do this, this makes me want to kind of like hit the Mulan fan. You know, where she was kind of like with that one lady. You know what I'm talking about? She was like, pour the tea. Yeah, that's what it makes me think of. Pour the tea. But here, I'm about to set these up so that you guys can like see it all in frame. So give me 1 second. All right, you guys. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show it all together, right? I'm gonna put some music over this. So I'm gonna show it all together just like this, and then I'm gonna show just the mugs, okay? And then I'm gonna show just the decks. I will put timestamps down below, please. If you already know what groups, like you're like, oh, I already know, okay? Go ahead and let's fly, okay? Get there, okay? Don't let this confuse you. I just want to do different things for different people because I could already hear the chatter, okay? So we're just gonna start that now. I will see you guys at your pile. So yeah, see you there. Okay, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta come in hot because really what I wanted to do, I was like, all right, something about this group is telling me to just like go ahead and pull off camera. That wasn't my initial plan, but I'm gonna do that. So my first question was like, okay, I need to know like why are these two or whoever not cool? Like what caused the separation? Because obviously there's been a separation. This is an ex-friend, whether it was like a shady separation or we just kind of like, you know, grew apart. I don't know why, and it could be me, you guys. It could be something about this pile is irritating the fuck out of me. Like it didn't start off like that. Like, okay, so let me just walk y'all through the energy. Someone here could have a mustache or they could have something very I didn't even want to go there. I was going to say something about their eye. Something about their eye. Like some of you guys, this person's eye, I don't know, something about their eye. For somebody here, I don't know if they have different colored eyes. Like one eye is one color, the other eye is another color. This person could have like, it's something very distinct about their face that I feel like is different for some of you. For example, they're taking me to one of my old friends. She literally has a birthmark on half of her face. Like it's literally her whole face is a birthmark, okay? There could be something like that. Somebody could have a glass eye. I don't know why I'm getting that, but anyway, I just got irritated. I was like irritated. I'm like, then I got kind of this energy of like maybe someone crying because there was something stuck on this little eyeball here, this little square. And then I was like, let me wipe that off. And then instantly when I look at this, I think of like game plan. I think of arcades. You and this person could have had a lot of fun together. This could even be a childhood friend. But let me just get into it because I don't know why I'm getting irritated. I'm going to pull on camera. But just to let y'all know, when I did pull off camera, this is one of the scenarios I got. When I asked what led to the separation in the first place, I got the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles. We also have Adjustment, which I'm pretty sure, I think. Shit, what is Adjustment? I think Adjustment, isn't that Libra? Yeah, it is. So that's the Justice card, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be the Justice card today, though. And then this Ace of Fire is at the bottom of the deck. At the top of the deck is this 5, I do believe, of Swords. Maybe. This is my thing. This is my thing, okay? Because some of you guys, you and this person, there might not be beef. I don't know. Life could have just took y'all in a whole different direction. It feels like, and I think that's why I'm getting irritated, because I hope none of my viewers are on this type of time. It'd be the clingy energy for me. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let me pause. I gotta check myself. Okay, this is my thing. Because when I look at this, I'm seeing somebody in the connection. Maybe they went to college. Like, let me just name some scenarios. I'm getting like, oh, I moved to a new place. I started a new job. I got into a new relationship. I got married. I started building a family. You know, me and my relationship, we got more serious. So again, we got married. We started, you know, having children. That person became more prominent in my life. School became more prominent in my life. My job became more important in my life. It almost seems like there's someone here that might even be a little bit salty because it's almost like the other person's priorities change. And I don't like that, y'all. I don't. And I could personally, I'm trying to take myself out of it. I am in it right now. Personally, as my Aquarius self, I have a hard time with this because I'm just like, I don't do clingy friends, okay? Because I got to be able to move around. I got to be able to move around. I got to be able to do shit. I got to be able to, I don't want you up my butt cheeks all the time, okay? But I don't know, you know, like maybe, for example, maybe this person did start acting funny. I don't know. It feels like there was just like no, I got to ask. Fuck that. I got to see what the hell is going on here. It's almost like this competitive energy, but it's hard. Okay, taking myself out of it because I think that's stupid. Just being honest. Somebody here could have felt like they were in competition. It's almost like, damn, where's my best friend? Or like, damn, like my friend don't got no time for me no more. Okay. And that could be it. But let me see if there's something else coming through because I don't know why that's irritating me. I just don't like the entitlement. Okay. But then again, you know, maybe I just don't understand. So let me just back up. Okay. Give me some past energy. Like, why did my viewers and the person that they came to this reading about, why did they separate? It does not have to be related to that first little scenario we just picked up on. Just tell me I need the tea. Let's get to it. Straight to it. No confusion. Why did they separate? 3 cards. Why did these two separate? Look at that. Another ace, okay? the Star card. And that's what I'm saying. This feels like a lot of the Lovers. Wow. The Lovers, the Universe, grief. I'm telling you, this is not okay. And I think that's why I'm getting irritated. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting irritated. I don't know. I could just be getting hot. Let me take the shirt off, girl, because it did just get a little saucy in here. I am cooking some chicken. That's probably what it is. Girl, it'd be like the hormones plus the heat. Once I start flashing, like, get it off me. So, this is my thing. Whoever you're asking about, I don't want to even speak too soon because we're going to get into the energy of where they're at now with you. But I will say, at the time that y'all separated, regardless of what happened, I could tell this person really loved you. Even though somebody in this mix is getting on my nerves, there was love here, okay? You might have really loved this person. They really loved you. Like, there is that energy of, like, you know, of course the Lovers is here, so we talk about soulmate vibes. But again, what I'm getting is there's just this complementary energy. We get each other. I see you as someone that I could grow old with, platonically. Like, I want you to be in my life. Like, when I think about progressing, when I think about having a family or achieving certain things in life, and I think that's why they're sad, there's this energy of, like, maybe it's not the problem of what someone's achieved. It's like, I didn't expect it to be like this. You know? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me pause. This is it's a lot of distractions. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. So it just feels like life got in the way. Like, for example, even just going back to what I just said, like, I could relate to that in somewhat of a kind of sense. I don't know. Because I obviously, well, me and Bae, we brought a child into this world, you know? And I am in an area where I'm closer to his family. Like, his family is here, but my family is at a distance. And, you know, I don't know about y'all, but, like, when I grew up, like, I was closer to my mom's side than my dad's side. So it's like everything is kind of, like, swapped a little bit. And it is a little different, you know, especially for my mom, who is a new grandmother. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure when she thinks about things, she's like, dang, like, she probably never expected for when she had her first grandchild, it was going to be like this. You know what I mean? She probably saw me still in Ohio. Or even like some of my friends, like one of my close friends, she hasn't gotten to see Bliss yet. You know what I mean? Like, I probably would have never expected that. So there's this vibe here, going back to what I was saying with this universe. There's this energy of, like, I'm hearing somebody say, so somebody here is clingy, but then there is another situation. If you know you and your friend wasn't clingy, there's just this vibe of, like, it was never the fact that Pile 1 started achieving this, or that they got into this relationship, or that they had this going on. It's just the simple fact that, like, I don't know, it's something about how it was being done, or I don't know, they felt pushed out. Like, maybe they felt pushed out. Let me see. You know what else? Some of you guys could have been achieving, or someone in this, because I do feel like it's going to be, like, flipped for whoever. One of you guys was achieving all this new stuff. Like, there was new energy coming in. You were clear, okay? You had brand new ideas. You had a plan. You had solutions. You were very optimistic about where you were going. I mean, look at this. What are those things called? I'm going to just call it a lantern right now. This is giving lantern energy. This is giving, like, guiding light. This is giving I know my way. This is giving I found the job. Like, things are working out for me. And I feel like maybe the other person, whoever, it wasn't going that well for them. But then that's irritating me, because it's like you want to be happy for your friends. But I don't know, whatever was happening here, it just seemed like someone else's achievements, or maybe even the achievements of both of you, just ended up causing a rift in the connection, okay? So, now that I've talked in circles, before we get into the tea, again, some of you guys, when it comes to this connection, one of you guys was super clingy, and I'm not gonna lie, they're being extra. And it's like the other person was just like living regular life, and I don't know, this person was getting real clingy and you know, like very entitled, very like, I don't want to share my best friend, or I don't want to share my friend. You know, that weird energy. There's that. But then there's also this vibe of two friends who are just succeeding in life. You know, there's different changes happening in their life. Choices that they've made for themselves, not just for both of y'all. And it just ended up like maybe one of y'all went to Kansas State, I don't know, and the other one went to Florida State. Shoot, you know, it's like life just took us in different directions. We still love each other, but life did just take us in different directions. And so much has changed that even right now, I wonder, like, how are we ever going to merge back together? Or would we merge back together? Or just like, what's going on with that person? Okay. And then the other situation is, it's kind of like that first vibe I gave you, but it's just not annoying. You know, it's not annoying. That's the best way I could describe it. Okay, and then we're going to move on because, ugh. Now, moving forward with this. Why is this Three of Swords here? What caused the most grief? Now, also, I will say this. Now, some of you guys, there could have been like a rough decision that you had to make where you had to disconnect from someone because, you know, maybe you and this friend met at a point in time where y'all was on the same type of time, you know, and your goals changed. And maybe this person wasn't elevating, you know. And there's just this vibe of like, I can't force you to change, or I can't force you to take certain things seriously, or I can't force you to mature. Or I can't force you to, I don't know why this is really giving me using. Y'all get what I'm saying? I can't force you to stop doing that. I can't force you to see how, you know, you're kind of ruining your life with that, or how that's unhealthy. I can't force you to make those changes. But what I can do is remove myself. You know, there's a lot of that. There could have been, some of y'all didn't even want to disconnect from this person. I will say that no matter the situation, there is this energy of like, I hate that it even had to happen like this. I wish it didn't, but life just kind of took us in different directions. Others of you where you had to literally just walk away from this person because like the way their life was going, you were just like, I can't be around this, especially with everything I have going on. You're kind of bringing it, you know, the mood down, you know. And the way this is being brought down, like I feel like, you know, when it comes to our friends, I would hope if they're going through something, we're going to be there. But the way this was happening, this was like new. Like I'm almost seeing somebody like, you ever had a little kid jump on your neck and then they end up like dragging you down a little bit and they kind of got you by the neck? I'm literally seeing them do that, and it's like they're shorter than you, so it's like they're bringing you down, and it's like it's really hurting the neck. And you know, now you got to bend over, you probably didn't crack something, and it's like, ooh, like it's too much. Okay, it was too much to carry. I could see that. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Oh. Oh, okay. Deception, disgrace. Deception. That's Lion King, if you didn't know. Okay, so we got some Seven of Swords energy. I'm gonna leave this right here because you know what else I'm getting, and it would tie in with that first scenario I was just talking about. Some of you guys saw a different side of this person. I don't think that this is something that would, this feels like a phase. Like this deceptive, like sneaky energy feels like a phase. You know, sometimes we start to see this energy within friends and it's like, oh no, bitch, that's a red flag. Don't ever be friends with them again. This, I feel like for whatever reason was a phase that they were going through. This person could have been kind of doing things where you're like, whoa, maybe they weren't happy for you. Maybe there was some sneaky behavior. I'm seeing like keeping secrets, not really wanting to like talk about certain things. There was some shady behavior here. Or there was like this energy. I'm getting like one person may have felt like they had to keep something to themselves and the other person kind of took that personally. But I'm wondering if it would be natural for that person to want to keep that to themselves because it's their right to do so. And if the other person is just feeling super entitled to that individual, maybe even codependent, and that might even be why there was a separation here. It just got too attached, okay, in an unhealthy way, where I feel like the other person was kind of like leaning and they're not growing. We need you to support yourself, okay? We need you to kind of like, we need a change. So this is what I'm about to do, girl. I'm about to go take that chicken off the stove. And then I'm done with this past energy. I'm done with it. Because now I just need to know like where they're at currently. I need to know. I will say when y'all disconnected, I know for a fact there was love there. But this Seven of Wands, not Seven of Wands, this Seven of Swords is concerning, okay? So, let me go take that chicken out the stove. And then I will be back. Ugh, there's something going on here. Ew! You know what's aggravating about this too? If some of you guys are just curious about this individual, but you're not really interested in being back friends with them, ooh, it's so aggravating because it's almost like y'all were so close that it's like, it's almost like you can't get rid of this person because your family knows them. Their family knows you. It's always like, oh, well, how's, I was about to say the name Chelsea. How's Chelsea doing? How's Tiffany doing? How's Tiff? It's like, and they don't even call them by their full name. They like abbreviate it. Or there's this vibe of like maybe y'all all had a similar friend group, or like this is someone from back home. It's like almost hard to get away from this person even though you guys are away from each other. So I could tell like some of you guys get annoyed. Why do I feel this annoying energy? What is this annoying energy? The Empress. Yo. I have to be honest. Okay, yeah, this reading ain't gonna be for everybody. Let me just tell you, if you ever had an inkling that your friend was jealous of your relationship or like your love life, I'm also even seeing there is some jealousy here. I don't want to say it's super threatening, but there's some jealousy here, but I don't know if it's necessarily towards you or if it's towards the person that you're dating. It's almost like someone took you away. I'm getting a lot of like, they don't talk to me as much no more, or like ever since they came in the picture, it's like they don't, you know, they don't come around, or they don't, I don't know. I feel like, so I'm just going to assume that the person with the higher perspective here is you guys. So I'm going to just put it on them, you know, flip it if you need to. But I'm telling you, I feel like this friend was not thinking clearly. It's almost like I'm getting a lot of like Queen of Cups in reverse. A lot of insecurities, a lot of like illusion, a lot of like blurred vision, a lot of distorted energy, and you know, not really focusing on the root. It's like, why was, I'm even just trying to fathom, like, why was this even on their radar, or like, why was this such a big deal? You guys could have brought in a child with someone. They might not like the person that you have kids with. There's something here. There is a standoff here with this Two of Swords due to a connection that you have in your life, okay? And like I said, if you need to switch this and you're like, no, it was my friend, my best friend, or just my friend's connection that ended up kind of like causing a separation. Maybe their partner didn't like you. Somebody got blocked out here because of a connection. You see all these three people? I mean, to have the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress, that's three motherfuckers. I'm getting a couple and then an extra. Okay? So it's like, Girl, I didn't even take the chicken off the stove. I'm sorry, 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Listen, something's not right here. And I just don't know what it is. I think I'm just gonna have to jump into like how they're feeling about you right now. So this friend, I'm picking up on it. There could even be like a little bit of a standoff energy. I'm telling you, I could even see right now where this person is almost like competing. But I just feel like some of this energy that I'm picking up on, like we're just going to call it energy. This energy that I'm picking up on, I feel like it's coming from a distorted place. It's coming from a distorted narrative. Like if they had the real story, if they could see clearly, they probably wouldn't even be feeling like this, okay? And look at that shit. It's chasing me. This Seven of Swords. Okay. First of all, what is this friend currently doing? Let's talk about that. What is this friend currently doing in their life? Like, where are they currently at? So we have the Four of Swords. Where are they currently at? We have Libra energy. We have the Five of Wands. Oh, got some Leo energy. We also have the Page of Wands. Ew. I'm sorry. This is giving drama. This is giving drama. What's this about? You know what? And that's probably why some of y'all had to let this person go. now that I'm getting in the energy. So your person right now, okay, because I got to go to the lower perspective than the higher. Somebody here, your person, they could be taking a break from social media. They could even be like sat down low key. Some of you guys, I would not be surprised with this Four of Swords. There could even be a level of, because sometimes with the Four of Swords, I think of like bed rest. I think of someone being at home. I think of someone being in jail. Some of those things could apply. For me, it all just comes down to, I feel like there's something right now that your person is going through. You know, this transit could be really whooping that ass. But there's something right now that they're going through that I feel like is bringing conflict into their life, okay? It has forced them to have to sit down. You know what I mean? It's forced them to have to like pause for a second. And really adjust, okay? Something happened here, and we are gonna be nosy. You know me. You know I'm gonna be nosy. I wanna know what this conflict is about. Some of you guys, this friend, there was something that they already had issues with. It could have been like family. I feel like you would have been privy to this information. Something about that is coming through here. Like that could be a theme with this Five of Wands. Bliss just in there talking away, just babbling. Let me see, girl. Ooh. Dang, why is it going there? I hate when it starts going to all these different places. So, listen, I'm going to just be blurting out stuff. If it comes out, I feel like someone needs to hear it. There is a level of, if there was a group of people, I don't know, I'm getting this like I'm seeing what you're talking about energy from your friend. Okay, I'm hearing that. I now see what you were talking about. That's something that they want to say. I see what you were talking about now. So I don't know if you called them out on some things that they needed to adjust in their life. And not even from a place of like trying to sound better than them or anything like that, but just because you genuinely cared, okay? Because there is this level of, I felt that before. You could have picked up on that this person was on like this journey to like a crash and burn, and you were kind of trying to like pause that. Maybe they were in a negative connection. I'm also seeing some of you guys tried to warn them about a partner, and the partner could have already had quite a few children. And now your friend is a single mother in this situation. Something happened in that dynamic. There's something going on here, okay? So right now I feel like your person is trying to find peace. Regardless of what the fuck is going on, they're trying to find peace. They're trying to, I wouldn't even be surprised if they might be looking to you for advice. Like they might just be looking at your page. Like, let me see, are y'all talking at all? Because y'all could be separated and still kind of have some communication. Do my viewers talk to this friend? This person could be about to reach out. I feel like occasionally you guys do. Like you guys might reach out, or you guys might talk like every once in a blue moon, maybe when there's like a birthday or like a big celebration that you would know about, like somebody's birthday, somebody's mom's birthday, or, you know, possibly even like the anniversary of a death or someone's child's birthday. I feel like that is when there's this energy of like we speak. You might even come through and, I don't know, like if this person was having a fundraiser, like you guys would probably be one of the first people to like support. But I feel like other than, like, I don't know, I don't know, like, I'm not picking up on this real big, like I'm making it my duty to make this person feel like we're friends again. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. It's so weird. Let's just get into it. How does this person, I gotta just ask, how does this friend feel about my viewers? How does their friend feel about them? You just gotta jump in. Ooh, I knew that. The Page of Swords is here. I'm pretty sure that's, yep, it is. Okay, so they want to talk to you. I didn't even want to say that. I wanted to say they're spying on you. They're watching you. Okay, when I look at this, you know, sometimes the Page of Swords can also be defensive. It's funny because there's this energy of watching you, looking. If now that I'm picking up on their energy and seeing like the drama and the conflict, when they see what you got going on, you know, it's given peaceful, it's given grounded, it's given mature. It's like there's a lot of like, there is some anger. I'm not gonna say a lot of anger, but there's just this, like, you see how she's about to take the sword out and unleash, but it's not fully out. She's just getting started. I see a lot of that, like, oh, but like they don't say nothing, or just they stop themselves from going too far into this like place of frustration, possibly even envy. You guys could have been on like the same path at one point, and it seems like the path that you went on, or like wherever you're at, something about this, they feel left behind. Like when I look at her face, like she looks like she feels left behind, maybe even defensive. Hold on. Biscuits. What's she doing? Oh, she on her way to sleep. They feel left behind. Why do they feel left behind? They feel blocked out. Why do they feel like this? Okay, I'm gonna talk to them. Like, really tell me. I'm gonna give you the floor. Like, and I'm not gonna judge. Like, really tell me why you feel blocked out by my viewers. Like, what's going on? Like, from your perspective. This is from their perspective now. The Hermit. They feel like you left them to deal with something. Okay, this person, and look at the Seven of Cups. So there's different perspectives here. This person feels like you left them, okay? They feel like you ghosted them. For some of you, they feel like you abandoned them, all right? And I'm already picking up on, it all goes back. Oh, let me shut up, because I said I'm not going to judge. I'm going to let them speak first, okay? You know, we also have this broken promises energy with this failure. Wow. I'm gonna tell you, okay, let me let them go again. Okay, tell me, what else do you think happened? Like, how do you see it? How do you see it? They're like, I said what I said, P. Since you want to tell the story, I said what I said. Okay, so you feel blocked out. You feel like my viewers were not seeing your side. That's how they feel. I'm not gonna lie, they're very much so in victim energy, okay? So let me just tell them thank you so much for that. Now back to y'all. Let me tell y'all what I really think is going on. No disrespect, okay? This is all about different perspectives. This is not to invalidate their feelings, because I ain't gonna lie, you know, who's to say that somebody on here didn't leave their friend all out high and dry? You get what I'm saying? Because that don't feel good. I've been there before too. So if you've done that to your friend, you know, I ain't surprised there's some bitter energy here, especially if they're going through the trenches without you. On top of the fact that they feel, it's one thing to feel disrespected or like left out by other motherfuckers, but when you left out by somebody you really care about, somebody that was like your day one, it hurts, okay? So I could feel them on that. But I don't know who's to blame here. Again, I really think it's coming down to one of y'all both looking at the same thing. One of y'all looking at it, it looks like a 6. The other one's looking at it, it looks like a 9. You get what I'm saying? One of y'all is looking at it like red flags. The other one is like, nah, friend, that's 6 flags. That's all that is. Those aren't red flags telling us not to go over there. That is like telling us to get over there fast, you know, because red is associated with quickness and that Mars energy, you know, like real delusional. So, if I may, some of you guys, I can already tell you just shaking your head, because I would not be surprised if this is one of those situations where you're like, CP, this is exactly why we're not friends. Because there's a victim mentality here. I didn't abandon them. I just was not going to be, not even their punching bag. I wasn't going to be like, I feel like this person, they didn't just lean on you. You know, it's one thing to lean. They leaned, you know, they leaned. They fell back with all their weight. They had like 10 burritos before they laid down. It's like they made themselves heavy on purpose. Like, girl, the way I just hit my head going back like that, like what the fuck, just doing too much. It's like they were a headache. And I think that's why I was getting irritated. They were a little bit of a headache. Like, they don't just lay back, lean. They starfish it. They spread the fuck out like this with all their weight. And it just got to be too much. It got to be too much. It's like, I want you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And I think, yeah, like, I really think there was a lot of, this went from, like I said, something really great to like, you just start to outgrow this person. That's really what it's coming down to. I could really explain it and really go deep because I see it here in these cards. One person wanted to explore more, and they were, and maybe the other friend was not able to be happy for them because of their own situation. But it's also like, friend, you don't even have to be in that situation if you would just make better decisions. But then it's like, bitch, why is you judging me? Like, you think you better. But it's like, no, friend, like, I don't think I'm better than you. I'm really just trying to help you. It's like misunderstandings. That's what this is giving me, misunderstandings. Let me see what's going on here. And it's crazy because as soon as I pulled this card out, well, I'm gonna just shut up. Let me just go. Let me start over. Okay. This friend, what's going on with this friend? Like, what's the truth? Like, help me understand, like, what is going on with this friend? What does my pile 1 need to know about this person? Was those supposed to come out? Let me look. So these came out kind of fast. We do have 43 and 45 here. I am going to put these back, but I do feel like these are supposed to come out to kind of more so solidify what I said earlier. So this understanding in this message card, okay, interesting. I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if this person hits you up possibly to get more understanding. You know, everybody's situation is going to be different. I don't know. Are you dealing with a childish motherfucker or someone that you know is still in this victim mentality? Or are you dealing with someone who's past that point, who you know is in a very mature state of mind, and you know they're going to, like, I don't know, like, you just know, you could feel it. Sometimes you could feel it. Like, you could feel when the energy shifts with someone that you used to be very tied to, where it's like, I could tell that maybe like their perspective has changed, or like they might be in a different place mentally. Because I do see for some of you guys, there is this energy of like, okay, now I understand and now I want to talk about it. You know, I understand and now I want to talk about it. So I wouldn't be surprised if some people come back around during the time of this reading, whenever you watch it, okay? Someone's name could start with the F. Somebody told a lie here. Okay, there is a friend here that's saying that they're sorry about a lie that they told. Let me see. What was the lie that they told? Because I just heard, oh my gosh, what was the lie that they told? Ugh. This friend. Oh, I had a friend like this. Had to get rid of him. It's like the vibes was there. Like, we could have had something great, but this motherfucker was just so impulsive. Like, why is you doing all that? Why are you, like, you had to watch Drinking with the motherfucker, because every time the motherfucker start drinking, all of a sudden, now he about to fight everybody and they mama. I'm talking about motherfuckers literally got the sticks. You know, they shot us. And this motherfucker is over there just talking out the side of his neck. One of those friends. I'm not saying that this is that vibe, because I didn't even think this pile was going to be this. I was expecting pile 3 or pile 2 to be like this, not this pile. Anyway, there's something, you know what else is also coming through? Whoever you're talking about, and that's the crazy part. I think that's why I keep merging with all these different scenarios. Like, this person's potential is crazy. This person, I feel like they could be a good businessman, businesswoman, very talented. Like, they could have a clothing line for some of you guys. They could have an already established business, but it's like they get in their own way. And I think that's why this is so frustrating. To have somebody with all this potential, all this talent, and you're just wasting it on stupid shit, just doing dumb shit. Just dumb shit. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. There's just this energy of dumb shit. I gotta step away. I gotta step away from that. I got has to, because what the fuck? All right, so let me see. How does this friend currently feel about pile 1? How do they truly feel right now about pile 1? How does this person truly feel? Please keep, okay. Yo, this person is gonna talk to you or like try to hit you up soon, okay? We have vision. They're seeing you in their dreams. Some of you guys, they could have tried to hit you up in Leo season. It's funny though, because you know, even if y'all beef with this person, like, I really feel like y'all have still been in their life to some extent. Like, this could be that friend that you might still talk to here and there. Like, I keep rolling my eyes too. Like, they getting on my nerves, y'all. They getting on my nerves. Like, because I'm just like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Let me just go to this. I don't know why they're getting on my nerves so bad. So, when you choose this symbol, it means that no matter what you lose in your life, something better will replace it. This person is dreaming about you. Let me see if she better start crying. Hold on. She's trying to go to sleep. Hold on, y'all. I need to rock her to sleep real quick, because she's on her way down. Ooh, I'm sorry. I know y'all probably be like, oh, I hate when she comes back on here and the camera be shaking. Don't hit it, Biscuits. Don't you hit that, Biscuits. But, so listen, because I'm going to be pausing, y'all. Y'all know I'm a mother now. But, I had to come in here because I was still in the energy. Even when I went in the other room to go get Bliskins, I was like, what is wrong with that friend? And then it all came to me. Let me talk to you about this vision card. Multiple things that I'm getting, because now I swear I just heard my spiritual team say, use so-and-so as the blueprint. And so-and-so is that person that I was telling y'all about. It's like, we could have had a great thing. Me and Babe was just talking about this, like, dang, we missed them. We missed that person, but they just was doing too much. And just where we're at in our life right now, we can't. Let me tell y'all about y'all. Like, because even the way I just paused this to go attend to Bliskins, some of y'all could be mothers, fathers, business owners, okay? I'm getting some football players, basketball players, soccer players. You're in college, okay? You don't have time to play yay, all right? No matter what. Like, I would love to powwow with you, but I can't. Remember, I had to tell, let me tell y'all a story. Oh, I think can I tell this story? You so nosy, Bliskins. You said, yeah, tell the story. I don't want to tell her why you here. I don't want to tell her why you here. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this story. And y'all, it's tea. It is tea. Like, I think I'm going to have to tell it, because I need y'all to understand. Now, your person, the person that you're asking about, they might not have been this extreme, but boy, you're going to understand what I'm saying. It's just like, why would you even put me in that situation? With the energy that I'm picking up on right now, some of you guys have a friend where it's like you're putting me in situations where it's like, I can't do that. Like, I have too much to lose. You're living a fast life. And it's just so weird, because I'm telling you, like, to go into this reading with that super high perspective, I mean, we're still in the high perspective, you know what I mean? But it's just so interesting, because I'm starting to see beneath the surface. But anyway, this person could dream about you. I also feel like they watch you a lot. We saw the Page of Swords. With this vision card, there's a lot of, like, I see pile 1 achieving. They see you get into the bag, building a family, starting new projects, following through. Y'all got good. Let me do it for you. Y'all got good, follow through. You got good follow through, all right? They're watching that. That in itself provokes quite a bit of emotions. That moon energy that's behind her. With the moon, it's like, it's illumination, right? We can see, you know, you can see some things. So there's like this clarity. But I don't know, you know, the moon is also associated with, you know, possibly sadness, emotions, things underneath the surface, you know what I mean? Possibly even jealousy, insecurities, deception, delusion. illusion. You know, there's a lot of things that I do feel like gets triggered within this person. I think this is where they start to get that energy that we were talking about. It's something about when they look at your success. And then even look right here. Right underneath this deck, and I didn't touch this, you got deceit. Sorry, y'all, I got Bliskins in my other hand. She looks like a little koala just on me. I am, because I just need to understand, because I'm about to tell y'all the tea for real. This is unfortunately the tea. Give me some energy. How are they feeling about my viewers? How is this friend feeling about my viewers? So we got some, I'm pretty sure that is Capricorn. Is that Capricorn? I'm pretty sure. It is. It's going to be Capricorn today. And we have 11th house. That's so funny because that is the house of friendships. All right. To have that Saturn going through there, I mean, there's a lot of Saturn energy coming through, even with that Aquarius. Okay, so there's definitely tension here. I will say that. I didn't think it was going to be tension. It's just crazy because, y'all, I promise you, everything that I've said, even in the beginning, them having love, like, the love is there. But there is tension. There's tension here. Okay? There's tension. I also feel like there could be some jealousy around some of your new friends. Some of you guys have a new friend. I am getting a new feminine friend. This person could go shopping with you. You guys could be like into the same stuff. I'm seeing a lot of like same clothes. Yeah, they could even be a Sagittarius. Look at that, 11th house and Sagittarius. So I'm telling you, they're seeing you progress. Anytime I get that Sagittarius energy, it makes me think, if you've ever like had these Moonology cards, it's me with the one hand. It's the one hand for me, Bliskins. There's a card in here, and it talks about the Sagittarius energy kind of like being the big picture. And even like right here, we have luck is on your side with the Sagittarius energy. I'm telling you, like, there's someone around you, whatever you got going on in your life, even the people that you have in your life, it's very aesthetically like that. Okay, like I'm getting a lot of like drinks, brunch type energy with the friends. You know, we go shopping. Like, they're also into fashion how I am. Like, we go do bougie shit together. Like, they're jealous about that. Your life is very expansive right now. And I feel like this person wants that for themselves. It's like, I feel sad for them, but then I come back to reality because I just know how people can be. I'm trying to be better though, because you just know, like, you start feeling bad for these people, then that's when they get you. But let me see. Yep, this right here. It's always this one. Look at the big picture. Full moon and Sagittarius. They're looking at the big picture in your life and they're just like, wow. Like, literally. But that wow, you know, wow could be said in many ways. It could be like, wow. Oh, wow. 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 You know? Wow. Like, it could be so many different ways. That's literally like the energy. Okay? That is the energy. Now, Bliskins, Mama has to pull a card. Yeah. Yeah. So, if there was something that you were wondering about your friend, okay, just like put the energy on the screen. What have they been wondering about their friend? Give me some insight, a card that will give some insight about whatever it is that my viewers are wondering. There we go. Focus. Number 17. Let me see. 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 Can I get a clarifying card for this focus energy? The Ace of Cups. There's something that y'all know about y'all friend that you've been trying to like kind of like let them know about, and maybe they haven't really been, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, there's something here where they might not have been ready to see it, but I feel like they're starting to see it. I don't know, I am getting some emotional regulation issues. You know, we all got something, but I am picking up on something here. So let me just try to see what y'all was wondering. Yeah. If you are picking up on this person's energy and wondering if they're going to reach out, I do feel like they are. So we have my child. When you draw this symbol, it is a wonderful sign that with focus you will achieve what you want. This is a reminder that you must let go of all distractions and have the courage to give it your all. Your arrow will be drawn to whatever you focus on, so keep your eye on the target. However, remember that you can't control every outcome. Just as the wind can influence the path of your arrow, there are many factors determining the course of your plans. To achieve anything, you must focus, take aim, and let go. See, it's crazy because even when we talking about this friend, they keep bringing me back to you. I am, before I start talking my shit, okay, I am, sorry, Bliskins. Before I start talking my stuff, right, I am going to ask to get some clarity. Why are you chewing on that? Bliskins. Okay. Hey, babe. Okay. When it comes to this friend, what are my viewers like? What's their advice? Oh my gosh. What's their advice? We have the Knight of Wands. What's their advice? Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Hermit. Okay, so this is where it's going to get weird. Because if somebody is, you know, bringing bad energy, I am personally never going to tell you to merge with them, period. But for those of you, because, you know, no telling how this reading could have been flipped. Some of you guys are being asked to take a step back and maybe reflect on possibly where you... Tell them, Bliskins. Where you... Yep. Tell them again. Yep. Where you could have made some mistakes. Right, Bliskins? Right, Bliskins? Exactly. There could be something, there could be a better way about this. Like, if you do want this person in your life, I do think there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to kind of like patch things up. Totally up to you on if that's what you want to do. But what I will say is this. Oh, that's where it is. Some of you guys are going to be asked to reflect before you just hurry up and patch things up. Don't move too quick. Y'all got stuff that y'all need to discuss. There's like this energy and we need to really hash this out so that we could like start fresh. Maybe clear some things up. There are some things that you could possibly not be seeing clearly on your end. Let me see. Some things that my viewers might not be seeing clearly on their end when it comes to this friend. Ten of Swords. Okay, peoples. I do feel like for some of you guys, there are some things that you may have done. Although I feel like the intention was, it was coming from a place of this is what I need. I do feel like the way it was done, it was hurtful. You know what I mean? Like I could see why this person was hurt by it. I could see why this person kind of felt abandoned or like, damn, like maybe they hit you up a bunch of times and you just didn't respond. But then I could also see the other side of that. Like I could see both sides. There's like this vibe of like, I could see where they're coming from with some of the like, damn, like I feel like, you know, I just kind of got left out to the side. Like don't nobody fuck with me no more. But then I could also see why there would even be that energy, because it's just like, you know, it's just so fucking frustrating. This is a frustrating reading. Because some of you guys had to do what you had to do for yourself. And that's just what it was. Dang, that's just what it was. Is there anything else that they would like to say to you? Anything else this friend would like to say? I know you're sleepy. Anything else that they would like to say? Eight of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. This person, their higher selves, they see why you walked away. Okay? Or they see why you allowed yourself to go explore something different, because they see where it got you. Nine of Pentacles, you guys are doing very well. That's what this person wants to tell you. Like, they see you doing very well. And they see why you took that opportunity, or they see why you went the direction that you went now. You are very established, okay? Of course, I feel like their higher self loves this for you. Get off of that, Bliskins. But, let me see. Is there any envy? Where's the envy and the jealousy coming from? Where's the envy and the jealousy coming from? Possibly. Ooh. The High Priestess. Look at them. They're like, I don't want to talk about it. That's the thing. There are some things that they are jealous about, but I feel like it's because, like, they feel bad about feeling envious about this or jealous. Do they feel bad, Bliskins? They feel bad. They would rather keep this to themselves. This is something like, this is internal, like, beef. She be doing that cough when she want to be picked up. A mess. But yeah, that's kind of how this is feeling. It's dragging a little bit, y'all. It's dragging. But on a lighter note, I see great things for y'all. Let me see what's next for y'all. Blessings coming your way while we end the reading. What blessings are coming towards my pile one? Because I gotta get out of their energy. They taking the caffeine out of my coffee. It's just, it's giving decaf, not regular. I don't like it. Ooh, look at that. The 11th house for your blessings with Cancer energy. Man, let me just tell you something. I'm seeing new friendships. I'm seeing, okay, so with that 11th house energy, that could, to me, could be some networking opportunities coming in. Okay, very meaningful connections coming in, meeting a lot of meaningful people. Like, when it comes to, like, if y'all were feeling it, like being separated from this person, I'm telling you, y'all got new connections coming in. Yeah. Yes, Bliskins. Yeah. Okay. So, let me see what else I'm getting. I think that's about it. I'm gonna leave that there because I gotta get my energy back. So, yes, pile one, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. Ooh, welcome, pile two. Oh wow, hold on really quick. Okay, there's a lot that just happened here. I dropped the cards. And that's so funny. Let me tell you about this person. Okay, so y'all, the cup that y'all picked now, and then with what just happened, just know everything is not what it seems with this person, okay? It is not what it seems, okay? That's for something specifically. This could have to do with their life. Again, this is the cup that you guys chose. See, to a lot of you guys, this just looks like a black cup, right? But I'm gonna be back because I'm gonna show you there's so much more to this cup. This is a very sentimental cup. Babe bought this for me, but I'll be back. I'm gonna go run it under some water and it's gonna change. All right, so y'all, let me just catch y'all up. So first of all, I'm back, but it's probably been like a couple of days. Like, life is a blur. It might have been like 2 or 3 days since, like, between this clip and the last clip. Also, I'm just now getting into my coffee. You know, I'm still waking up. But what I was saying was, and I'm gonna just give y'all like a whole rundown of what the fuck is going on, because I feel like it applies to this group. And then I was like, let me pull on camera and then step away and then try to meditate. But I have to pull some cards first. But let me just get this out, okay? So with my channeling, First of all, just the fact that y'all chose this cup, which at some point I'm gonna put the little video I took so y'all can understand what I was saying. You see that heart right there? It's coming through, so I'm gonna just say this person loves you. And I feel like you love this person. Now hold on, bitch, though. Okay, I'm not saying that means that you should hop and hoop and holla and go back. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that this person loves you and I feel like you love them. It doesn't feel... Okay, so really quick, y'all, because I know I'm super annoying right now, but I have to say this. I'm about to get into some channeled messages, and then after that, I'm gonna go into the collective read, okay? So let me just get this out, and then, because whatever I'm about to tap into right now, I don't know if it's gonna be connected to once we start pulling the cards, but I gotta get it out, okay? And then that right there is annoying me. There is this energy with you and this person where it's like, there's this level of perfectionism. There's a lot of stalling. There's a lot of wanting to come towards you. You come towards them, but then it's like, well, wait, I gotta make sure that I got this together. I gotta make sure I got that together, or maybe it's not the right time. Or there's just a lot of overthinking. Like even getting on here. Ooh, sorry. Did I tell y'all I'm sick too? Shit, a real nigga was going too hard. God was like, sit your ass down. But yeah, me and Bliskins are sick. Of course, Bay's not sick, but me and Bliskins are fucking sick. But anyway, there's like this vibe here of, like, it was almost like 1 minute I'm like, okay, let me make this coffee first. No, let me go outside. Let me do a wake and bake. No. Actually, I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. Actually, I need to make sure my energy is right. It's like there's this vibe here. So like I don't know the dynamic, but just know that this person feels like there's been a lot of like, I'm seeing someone look at you and then they look away. Take 2 steps towards you and then kind of look away. Which is interesting. So I'm gonna ask you, like, why do they feel like everything has to be perfect for them to come towards you? Maybe you guys are a big deal. You know, I want to get into like why you guys are even, oh, look at that. Page of Wands, Justice, and Temperance. Like, I'm gonna look into why you guys are not cool. It does feel like, or like why y'all are on separation. It feels like you and this person, y'all could have not talked or have not really talked in about 3 years, okay? Like 3 years ago, you could have ended this friendship. Like I was saying, everything is not what it seems, which is already letting me know I really feel like there's more under the surface with this person. I also feel like with this connection, layers, bitch. I'm hearing that, layers. And that's why I need my cards, because I feel like, you know, because layers, and I'm getting stumped. It's like I'm going blank. This person, I don't know, maybe they don't know like who you are right now. Like they're like, who are they even? Like, I almost feel like I just came out of a coma or something. Like, it's like, who are you even? Or like, I don't know, maybe they're just now realizing some things about you, which is why you're picking up on their energy very strongly. Maybe this person recently tried to come back around, or maybe you even hit them up. Girl, let me get into these cards. Because every time I try to channel, they're like, nope. Let's blur it up. So just focus your energy. I'm gonna just take a second, y'all. I hate that I am even taking this long. But I'm telling you, it's the energy. Like, what's all the stalling? Like, why are we stalling? So I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think I am. So there's this vibe here. Ooh. What happened? What happened? I'm getting like a sticky ass vibe, but then there's also, let me tell you, there's like 1 minute, I'm not necessarily getting beef, but like something happened in the past. But then there's like, with the amount of time that has passed, it's like, I don't know, some of you guys are even like, why am I mad at this person? Or why was I mad at this person? Maybe that's what this person is going through. They're like, why aren't we friends anymore? Or why did we not keep up with the connection? Like, you see that? Like, finally taking the mask off, or like finally having the, you know, like, it's not even like a mask. It just feels like randomly this person, for whatever reason of recent, there's just this energy of like, wait, why aren't we friends again? Wait, why was I mad about that again? Maybe you feel like that. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Fuck all that other bullshit. All right. Those that chose this pile, this group. Okay. First of all, oh no. Okay, so like with the first pile, I went into their past energy first, but they're like, nah, bitch, we need you to go, we need you to stay present. Okay, so currently, how does this friend, whoever pile 2 came to this reading for, how does this friend currently feel about them? The first letters of their name, someone's name could be Van, someone could wear Vans. A-N could be like the first 2 letters of somebody's name here. So what is that like? Anthony, Andrea, Andrea, Anaya, Anais, Vincent. Okay. And I keep seeing this Libra card. Ew. Y'all, I'm getting so annoyed because it's like I want to pull, but it's like this stalling. I'm almost feeling like my hands being like I want to go like da da da, boo boo, fa fa, but it's like I feel like there's like someone's like holding my hands. Okay, let's get into it. We ain't playing no games. Why am I feeling this holding back energy? How about that one? How about we go there? Why am I feeling this holding back energy? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Those look like little sperms, don't they? Some of you guys, there could have been something big that got put out there and this person heard about it. This makes me think of like a child, building a family, moving, or there could be this energy of people following you. You guys could have a following. You guys could be doing really well at work. You guys actually could have worked with this person. Like you could have met this person at work. For example, like they just took me to somebody that I was really, really close with, and I met them through the military. So like, you know, obviously that was like my work. So I don't know, there's something here. So let's see. How do they currently feel about my pile 2? I hear people are following you. Like I see people are following you. Look at that, the sun. Oh yeah. How do they feel currently about my pile 2? We have the 9 of Wands. Damn. Let me just tell you this. No matter what, whoever you are, because I know everybody's situation is going to be different. It don't matter if y'all got crazy beef, no beef, whatever the fuck, okay? Or if you got chicken, it don't matter. This person, I'm literally hearing like, they can't stop seeing you. Oh, so if this person is like trying to avoid you, it's irritating because it's almost like, what the fuck? Like when I look at this sun card, you see them with the sword looking like they about to like pop shit, shank something, okay? That's how I be feeling sometimes when I keep seeing the number 1010. I'm like, wow. I just see 99. That's so funny. I'd be like, oh my gosh, because it's like, it just puts me on guard. Like, what am I supposed to be paying attention to? What does this mean? Why do I keep seeing this? Or like when I see 555, ooh, when I see 555, bitch, I know some shit about to shake up. That's always been that number for me where I know shit is about to go down. Okay, shit is about to shift. Look at my mom calling me. They be doing that. They be doing that when I'm doing a reading. But I feel like it's meant for them to do that so that when I get that little ring, did y'all hear that? Maybe y'all didn't even hear it, but I did. That might be confirmation for me to know that I'm on track. So let me just talk to you. I'm not gonna lie, someone is like, I'm tired of seeing them. I'm tired of seeing them in my For You page. I'm tired of seeing people post them. I'm tired of hearing about their accomplishments. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing them in my dreams. You could actually be haunting this person. Not gonna lie, this could even be a vice versa thing. And I do feel like there is this energetic thing happening right now that's connecting y'all to where y'all are like picking up on each other's energy. Also, I'm going to say it, like some of them are meant to see you shine right now. They're meant to see the accomplishments that you've made. They're meant to see the house that you live in, the new family that you've built. They're meant to see this new you. Yeah, so there's something about you changed. How do they currently feel about my power too? How do they currently feel about my power too? This person watches you. Why do I feel this shame? I'm feeling some shame here. I don't know why though. So let me just get it out. If this person did do something, or if like there was like an energy of like avoiding, and you know, I don't know, it's almost like the sight of you is confronting them. Them seeing you, them seeing your accomplishments, them seeing you move forward, them seeing where your life is right now, although very beautiful in the grand scheme of things, it's like confronting them. It's confronting them. I just heard Killing Me Slowly. Now I'm getting that one song. Dun, 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 dun. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. So, Killing Me Softly. Hold on, I'm looking at this little rabbit here that's scaring the shit out of me. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. It's almost like they're being haunted. Now I'm feeling like I want to laugh. You guys are funny as fuck. You and this person, like the way y'all would like die laughing, cracking the fuck up type of energy. You know what? This is what I'm getting. Even with this 10 of Pentacles, like y'all go together. Tell them hoes we go together. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not saying that you gotta bring them back in your life, but like that's how the vibe was when y'all was in each other's lives. Like, it just made sense. You could have thought this person was gonna be in your life for a long time, maybe even forever. Like, this would have been your best man. This would have been your, why did I say best man? I can't remember the other one. What is it? Best woman? Your bridesmaid. Best woman. Shut up, Paige. Your braids. Hold on, because y'all know I'm sick. Okay. Like a bridesmaid. Somebody has been bringing you up to this person, like, hey, have you talked to so and so, or hey, have you seen them? And there's a lot of like trying to pretend like they don't see you, or like whatever you got going on is not bothering them. I'm not getting it in a bad way, so I don't even want to say it like that. It's just like okay, when I look at this, I'm getting a lot of like, oh yeah, like I seen that, yeah, like they doing good, like yeah. And then the other person like, oh, so you like, y'all not cool no more? Yeah, you know, we not cool, but you know, that's how life go. You know, life be like that, but I just wish the best for them. Meanwhile, motherfuckers is dying on the inside. You see it, like it's like an x-ray vision. You could see it. I feel like you naturally could see past this person. You could be older than this individual or just more mature. But there's this energy of like, I could see through the bullshit. This person likes to put on a facade, and I need to understand why. Why is this 9 of Wands here? Not me. Look at that. You see, I'm telling you. Look at that. I'm telling you, y'all. As soon as I pulled the card, look at that. 10-10. Now. 10-10. And then I looked up and it was 14-14. I'm telling you, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm just like, what do that mean? Like, what's going on? But anyway, Page of Wands with this 9 of Wands. And this Justice card, I told you I kept seeing that. So we got some Libra energy. But, okay. Page of Wands. Justice card, the 9 of Wands. So that Page of Wands, so like, is this something that they're gonna say? That could be something that they want to say, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting, and it's gonna change for each person. There's this energy here of, wow, I see it worked out for them. Like, I'm glad it worked out for them. Like, damn, that's crazy that actually worked out. There could have been a legal situation that this person saw you go through, like a major shift, and it's like, damn, like they really like came out on top. Okay, like this person, there's a lot of like, damn, how to really saw it through. So I feel like they could be telling people about that. Like, there could even be some bragging energy. That is so fucking weird. I'm sorry. It's getting weird. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's like 1 minute, like with some people, I could feel this person, like, you would almost think that y'all wasn't close before. Not that it's coming off like in a negative way, but it's just like they're kind of standoffish. But then with other people, this person be bragging about you. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're like, oh, like, nah, like, they be having it, they got their shit together. Like, you know, it's like, even though y'all not cool, like, they bragging about you. Or like, y'all not friends, like, this person brags about you. Like, okay, for example, there's somebody that I'm not really cool with right now, but like, if somebody was to bring him up, I'm like, oh no, that nigga know how to dress. Like, that's one thing they're not gonna say about him. I'm not gonna let them just, I'm not gonna let y'all do that to my guy. Even though we're really not like how he was before, I'm like, that nigga could dress. Like, that nigga is him. Like he got that, like, you know what I mean? So there's this vibe of someone saying that to, like, for y'all, like, on behalf of y'all, saying like, oh, like, don't talk about them. They don't let people talk about you to them. That's what I will say. Like, if somebody gets negative, they're not gonna engage. So there's some loyalty here. I do see that. Okay. They brag. But it's so weird because the way that they brag, you would think that they were still in your life, but they not. Not the way it's feeling here. What happened in the past? Now I gotta get into it. What happened in the past? Like, what happened here in the past? The past energy. What happened here between the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups? So with this Nine of Cups and this Eight of Swords, I feel like what happened here in general, one of you guys was going through it. Okay? I'm talking about anxiety. Like, it could have been like a real bad time in life. It almost feels like while one of you was going through like this period of just feeling anxious, feeling stuck, feeling like, oh my God, like, where do I turn? Maybe even feeling vulnerable. Maybe even like, you see how they got a sword in every hand? Like, damn, bitch, you got fucking 8 fucking legs. You really need a sword in each hand? Like, what's going on? So there's like this vibe, and I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm also hearing from the other person where they're like, hold on, P, before you start going, maybe ask Pile 2 if there were some times where they kind of let their, not me thinking of Jackie Christie and Drea, where she was like, let her be in her hurtness. But there's this vibe of like, they were very defensive. Like, they were very hard to be around. Okay? I had to walk on eggshells with them. So I feel like when it comes to both of you guys, y'all both have y'all reasons. But back to what I was saying. One of y'all is coming through as very selfish, and the other one is coming through as very anxious, okay? And depending, you know, one person might feel like, well, I had to be selfish in this situation. Or maybe this person doesn't feel like they were being selfish. I don't know. There's a miscommunication here, okay? At the time, it might have seemed clear, but I'm telling y'all right now, the reason, like, y'all being where y'all at right now, it feels very miscommunication-y. Now, I'm not going to lie. I do feel like the separation that happened was needed. But I'm not going to lie. It feels like right now there's a lot of, okay, so why are we still not friends? Or like, why are we still not in each other's lives? Okay. Can you tell me more about this Nine of Cups? So, and I hate to say it like this. I don't want to like trigger nobody, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Like, we all make mistakes. I do feel like, you guys, for some of you, this ain't for everybody, but if it applies, ask yourself, is there a possibility that I could have been a bit more defensive than normal with this person at that time? Okay. It feels like the dust has settled and both parties are able to kind of like breathe a bit. Yeah, look at that. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Six of Swords. That's crazy as I'm talking about that. And look at that. The Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords here. Dropping 2 swords. Thank goodness, to just go to the 6. This person feels like, I'm not going to lie, they're feeling like it could be safer to come towards you, or things feel safer. And like, you guys could feel that way as well. There's this energy of like, they don't seem to be in the same energy that they were in. They don't seem to be triggered. They don't seem to be in survival mode. They don't seem to be looking at everybody like they're the enemy. They don't seem to be in that heightened state anymore. And like I said, if you guys need to switch this, switch it. But there is this vibe of that, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's making this person want to come towards you if they haven't already. This person loves you, okay? And I feel like you guys love them. Now granted, I don't know what they're gonna do. I might pull a card. They are scared with this Knight of Cups. You see that? Like, that's how they're coming, but it's that shadow in the background for me. This person they feel like they have to tread carefully when it comes to you, because they know there's like a I know that they can really go there. And if you got to switch it, like I said, switch it. Maybe you guys feel like, I've been wanting to come towards them, but I've been needing to make sure that they're not still in that paranoid ass energy. You know, I feel that here. So regardless of whatever the fuck is going on, there's been a shift energetically between you and this person, which I feel like may lead to some actions, okay, which is what I want to go into. I'm getting fucking hot. I'm mad. I gotta listen to Glow's little shebang. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga. Ain't no nigga ain't got me. I'm about to show my ass. I don't know the lyrics. How the fuck is that your man when he right here with me? I'm showing off my moose milk. Okay. So let me just get these together. And while I'm doing that, how does this person currently feel about my viewers? I feel like it's crazy as fuck, y'all. I'm so annoyed because I'm 22 minutes in and it's like, I feel like I'm trying to remember. I'm like, what did I even say to them? To be 22 minutes in, what did I even say to y'all? Okay, but anyway, we do have Mercury. Yeah, I feel like this person, they could be wanting to talk to you. First of all, they want to talk to you. They do. You could be like, they could see you as family. You know, they could see you as family. They think you're very talented. I also feel like there's something about the advice you would give them, or like how you would hype them up after they would send you something, or kind of like, there's something about how you show up for them that they really appreciate. Okay. Also with that Mercury energy, this is fast movement. Now granted, I do feel like your person, or even you, could be a bit childish with that Gemini energy coming through. All right. And that could have been what caused a rift between the two of you. So I think that's what I do want to ask. Like, what do they want to say? This person loves you. Like, yeah. Like, I didn't see too many cards pointing towards longevity. Even just the Cups energy coming out. Like, they care about you for sure. Now, like I said, that doesn't mean that you got to be, you know, bring them back in. But if you were wondering, does this person care about you? Yes, they do. Even if they don't show it, they do care about you. And if you've been feeling like, damn, I just feel like they got more to say, it's because they do. I don't know why they're not saying it. Let me see. I do feel like there was a time where they felt like they had to really walk on eggshells with you. And I think there's a lot of like, oh Lord. My bad, y'all. There's a lot of like double checking to make sure you're in the right energy. Let me check the temperature. What they want to say. Let's talk about it. What do they want to say to my viewers? Oh, my boo-boo. What do they want to say? We got Scorpio energy. And then we got Aquarius. Let me go get my boo-boo. I'll be back. Okay. So I'm back. And you know what? I'm actually very appreciative of that little, or even just all the little stop moments I'm having with this pile. That lets me know, like, with this group, I don't think y'all have separated. For some of y'all haven't separated just once. You know, there's layers to this, like I said before. But I feel like there's something about that now that time has passed. I don't know, I see it now. I hear it now. I get it now. But anyway, with this Scorpio energy and this Aquarius energy that I'm seeing, is this Aquarius? Y'all hear Bliss out there? Let me see. I think that's Aquarius. It's either Aquarius or Scorpio, regardless of the fact. There's this energy of like, I do feel like there's, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just energetically, but right now, specifically with this connection, there is a deep reflection happening with this friendship, okay? Like a deep, and even with that Scorpionic energy, I'm getting like fire going deep, okay? It's like burning from the inside, and then it comes on the outside. So there's like this huge, like, I guess you could say rebirth energy, but it's like this phoenix. It's like purification. That's what it's giving. Purification. She's out there with Bae, so like, don't worry. I'm gonna let him do his daddy duties. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be trying to think, okay? So, interesting. You know what I think I'm gonna go into? Because with this group, they're so vague. Like, I've been talking for so long and I still feel like, okay, and what? So I'm just gonna go straight to it. I'm gonna go what they wanna say, what their next moves are towards you, and like, possibly what your advice is. Because with this friendship, it feels like there's so much time that has passed. There is this level of acknowledgement with that, but there's also this vibe of we've already wasted so much time, so we don't have to keep rehashing the past. Like, they may want to talk about the past. I don't even think they want to talk about it. There's this energy of like, if you need to talk about it, or if we need to brush over it, that's cool, but I don't want to dwell there. Like, they don't want to dwell in that energy with you, okay? This girl. Okay. There's a lot of like, I don't want to dwell on that energy. And it's crazy because I'm not getting, like I said, I'm going to keep repeating myself so I can just flow through this energy. But it doesn't feel like there's this vibe of like, oh, I just don't care. Like, I know what I did to Pile 2, but I don't even give a fuck about hearing about it. It's not that. And maybe some of y'all could have even, you know, acted out of character. And you might even feel like that. You're like, okay, like, it's not that I want to invalidate your feelings, but I just really want us to get past this. Can we get past this? Can we start over already? Like, that's what the vibe is. Especially, let me tell you, if you and this friend have branched out, and like, if y'all were to come back together now, there's this vibe of like, I have a family, you have a family, I have kids, you have kids, or I have this going on, you have that going on. Like, it would be great if we could just merge together. Like, if we could just, you know, we supposed to be in this together. Like, there's a lot of that, like, fuck all the other bullshit. Like, you know, I don't know. And it's crazy because this feels like this just came about. Like, this just happened. Or at least, like, the intensity of how I'm feeling it, where it's like, man, bro, like, I just need us to be cool again. Like, it feels very sudden. Not necessarily out of nowhere, but just, I don't know, the intensity behind it. Like, something recently happened for them to be this intense, okay? So let's just ask. And you know what's so crazy? Did y'all just hear that? I don't know if I can only hear it in my headphones, but my phone just went off, and when I looked at it, it was Milky Mama. If you know what Milky Mama is, you know what Milky Mama is. But anyway, that gives me some confirmation that for some of you guys, this awakening period and this connection could be due to a new addition of a family member, somebody becoming a mother, XYZ, XYZ. Okay. First of all, what do they want to say? This friend, okay, what is it if they were being honest, okay, and not hiding behind this facade, all right, behind these fears, these insecurities? What is it that they would say to my Pile 2? Oh my gosh. Ooh. So we have Temperance. So first of all, you're getting money. I seen that Queen of Pentacles, and the way it just smacked on my thing, I had to put it back because it scared me. There's this energy of like, yo, like, you're getting to the bag. Like, But I want to know why they're irritated about this. Maybe they feel irritated a little bit because you're just like, you're not including them. Let me see. Also, you could be a little bit farther along than them. That's another thing. They could need your help. Like, they could even feel like, oh my gosh, if Pile 2 was in my life right now, some of this stuff probably wouldn't be happening, or I would probably have assistance with what it is that I'm going through. This person could even be on the brink of losing their patience with an outside situation. This feels like something that is not connected to you. This could be connected to them and their family. For some of you guys, they do have a mother figure who experiences sicknesses. Look at that, Libra. I'm trying to figure out, is this Aquarius, girl? That definitely is an Aquarius. Okay, so we have Libra and Aquarius energy. That could resonate. There's just something about, like, I don't know if this person has to take care of their family, and you guys would know about that, but there's something in their life right now where they feel like Pile 2 would have the answer. So I would not be surprised if they're about to reach out to you. But I just want to let you know, it's not just because they want your help. Like, they've already been on the brink of this. This is way deeper, okay? So don't, like, that's one thing I will say. This is way deeper. It's not just, oh, I just want to hit you up just so I could get you, you know, use you for a second. This doesn't feel like that. Just saying. Because, you know, girl, boy, you know, my ninja, you know, I would tell you. A real nigga like me would tell you. Okay. But let's see. So what is it that they want to say to my viewers? Not Be Careful With Me by Cardi B coming through. I don't know why that was just coming through. Because that's not the energy I'm getting. But what do they want to say to my Pile 2? We have the Four of Cups, the Hierophant. You know, it's funny because for whatever reason, when I look at this, I'm getting this energy of, like, I wouldn't be surprised if sometimes y'all feel like this person doesn't care, you know. But also, I don't know, there's a song coming through, but I know it's probably not a song. It just came through like a melody where it was like, who your new bitch? Or like, who's your new nigga? Like, but it's not coming through necessarily romantically. I mean, hey, I mean, if your friend was like that, you know, kudos, I guess. But this is more so like, there's almost like this insecurity of like, where would I fit in your life right now? If I even hit you up, like, would you even, like, hear me out? Like, would you even care? So this person could feel like maybe you don't care. There's this energy of, like, would you even care? They have a tendency to not say what it is that they feel and what they mean in the moment. And that's the issue. So there could have been a moment where they feel like they probably should have said more. Or like they could have done a little bit more. For example, let's say, I don't know why this just popped up in my head, but let's say you guys haven't talked or like been friends like how y'all was for years, but maybe recently they had a birthday, so you hit them up, and maybe all they said was thank you, or maybe, I don't know, like there's just this vibe of like, I could have used that as an opportunity to say a little bit more. I don't know why they're tiptoeing. Why does this person feel like they have to tiptoe? Five of Cups. Okay, they could feel guilty about something that they did. Because the way that just came out, and look at this damn card on the ground, girl, the Tower card. And I'm not going to go into it because they don't want to, but there could be something that they did. They feel there's some shame here. I'm not going to lie. There's something that they did, how they handled the situation, how they acted. It could even been how they acted during a time where things were already fragile, either in their life, and that could have been why they acted like that, or even maybe it was super fragile in your life. Girl, why am I fucking this shit up? Here. I'm sorry. Here we go. And there's like this energy about that. There's energy. This feels like sad, this Five of Cups energy in reverse. It feels sad, especially accompanied with that Tower card. You know what? There's also this vibe of like guilt. Okay. Like I said, switch it if you need to. But there's this energy where it's like me even, like let's say you even forgave this person. There's this vibe of like, I don't even know if it's right for me to even come forward. Or like, you ever, okay, I know I get like this with God. I be like I didn't even deserve that, Lord. Like, why are you so gracious? Like, not gonna lie, there could be that energy here. Not trying to hype y'all up, but there's this energy of like, why would they even forgive me after that? Or like, why would they even be there for me during a time like this when I wasn't there for them during a similar time? There's something definitely here that has matured this person, I will say. Like, during this distance, what is it that you need to know about this person? What has happened during this distance when it comes to this individual? Oh my fucking gosh, please. So we have the Page of Wands and we have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not gonna lie, some of the connections that have gotten in between y'all friendship, I do feel like there has also been a separation in those areas, because this was actually in reverse. Wow. It's so weird because it's like, as soon as I tap in with their emotions, as soon they get in their feelings and they jump out. Like, I feel water, and then next thing you know, I'm feeling deserty. It feels deserty. It feels dry. I don't know. It's like they don't want to be in their feelings too long when it comes to this. This could just be naturally how this person is, but like, it gets very like, I don't know. Like, it's like they don't want to talk about it. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. What is their next move towards my viewers? Ew, not my stomach starting to hurt. What is their next move towards my viewers? The Two of Swords is here. What is their next move towards my viewers? Yeah, they're going to continue to do what I said they was doing. I'm not going to lie. There is an avoidance here. They go back and forth. I don't know what the hell. It's layers, bitch. It's layers. There is this avoidance, okay? If they have you blocked, I see them unblocking you. To go from the Two of Swords to the Three of Cups, that's someone going from, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to see you, I don't want to engage, I don't want to think about it, I don't want to, to, I am engaging. Three of Cups. I am merging with, I want to celebrate with you, I want to be celebrated, I want to reconnect, I want to recounsel, I want to have some good memories. I don't want to be in this, it feels ugly. That's what I just heard. I don't want to be in this ugly energy. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Not me feeling like I'm about to throw up. Oh my gosh. So Ace of Pentacles was at the top of the deck. Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. This is what they want towards you. So I'm not gonna lie, this person is definitely gonna come forward and they definitely want to recounsel. Like, period, point blank. And it's crazy, that's the clearest thing that they could tell me. It's like, that's what I want to do. Like, that's all you need to know is that's what I want to do. But like the other mess, I don't know if they're like avoiding it. I don't know if they just don't want to rehash it. I don't know if maybe y'all even did something there and y'all are like, I don't even want to have to go there no more. I just want us to be good. It feels like that's the energy here. Like, it's been way past overdue. Okay. So what is your advice with this person? Of course, you guys do what you want, but what is your advice from what I'm seeing here? Ooh, the Sun. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Some of you guys are being called to come towards this person. All right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the Lovers. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys are feeling called and you're feeling it and they're also feeling it, I'm not gonna lie. This is giving merge with the energy. Look at both of those major arcana. And my phone just went off in my ear. Whatever happened between y'all, and like I said, it's totally up to y'all on what y'all want to do with it. Just know the events that happened, although very hurtful, the amount of time that has passed here, the way it's elevated you and this person, or has allowed for different perspectives, allowed for different people to come in, allowed for different experiences, the way it's done that, I feel like it was meant to happen, but it's very much so. Although it could have been painful, it has been very beneficial. If you could see, get it out, Pete. If you could see the behind the scenes energy of what really happened, okay, once this friendship, you know, took a turn or y'all just separated from each other. If you could see what it created or how it affected everything, even on their end, you would be like, wow, that's amazing, okay? That's amazing. Yeah, look at that Six of Cups. Definitely a soulmate connection. Definitely very spiritual. I'm not gonna lie, for some of you guys, I see you reconnecting with this person. coming together, having drinks, going out, traveling. Like, I'm seeing that, all right? So what I think I'm gonna do now that person to drain the fuck out of me, okay? Because they was dragging it out. Like, you could have said that from the beginning. Shoot. What I'm gonna do is I am going to grab, I don't know, there's this deck that I'm feeling called to go into. So once I find that, I'm gonna pull y'all a card, and then, actually no, fuck that. I'm gonna go into this one. I just want to see, because I had all these decks out just to not use them. So let's see. Other insight. How do they feel about, how does this friend, ex-friend, whoever, feel about my pile 2? Give it to me straight. How do they feel about my pile 2? This person could smoke, you could smoke. And that's another thing, like how I stopped the reading. I went out, I had to, you know, I fed Bliss. You know, I did my mommy duties. Like, I just feel like both of you guys, or even one of you guys, like, so much life has passed. Like, this is given, like, we're both adults. So, like, there's just a different way that we could be doing things right now, okay? How does this person feel? How does this person currently feel? All right. I might use this deck in a long time. So we have Shirley Jackson, and look at that, family. Someone's last name could be Jackson or start with a J. First name Shirley or start with an S. First name Shirley, last name Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Okay, so we have family, domestic pleasures, domestic horrors, partnerships, and children. I told you, children is really coming through. The fiction of Shirley Jackson, 1916 to 1965, marries the ordinary with the supernatural and often speaks to the inhumanities people endure. Her most famous story on the subject, The Lottery, was written after rural Vermont residents painted. Let me tell you something. As I'm reading this, I'm getting sad. They watched you go through something, and that could be maybe where the guilt is, but they watched you go through something that hurts you. And I don't know if they were there as much as they probably could have been due to immaturity, but like, I don't know, like, I'm getting something. There's something here that they saw you go through that very much so pains them, believe it or not. You may think they don't care, but it really pains them. Anyway, yet keen observation and a sense of humor pervade many of her works, especially her very funny essays on raising 4 kids. Okay, someone could have 4 kids here. Also, someone, like I said, very funny. I got that from the beginning. Like, there's this very, like, goofy, like, we go together. Tell them hoes we go together. Like, friend-wise, so, like, this is a vibe, I'm not gonna lie. So, messages for my viewers. This is not related, just in general, because y'all got some big things happening. Look at that. Lucky penny. In God we trust. You could have met this person in 2017. And then this is your card. You have the Lime Meadowlark. Cheerfulness, joy. This is giving me that sun energy. Cheerfulness, joy, and easier times are ahead. And I did see that 6 of Swords vibe for both of y'all. Create quiet moments and space for yourself. This is the springtime of your spiritual development. Understand your connection to all things and awaken to your sacred song. Discover your inner magic and step into the limelight. New surprises will arise when you least expect them. There is wisdom in the song you were born to sing. First of all, I feel like this is just for you, but also I feel like that definitely is tying into what I've been picking up on in this spread. There was a reason that y'all had to disconnect, and I'm telling you, it made waves, whether you get to see it or not, all right? So I'm gonna end it there. So yes, file 2, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. Okay, pile 3. Y'all chose my fine and dandy Yoda cup, okay? I got to see, before I jump to conclusions, because these groups been throwing me for a loop, I'm not gonna lie. So, and I don't want to assume, but anytime I have this deck, I get concerned. I get concerned, okay? I do. That's interesting. This card's not even supposed to be in here. Wait, what deck is this? This is not the deck. This ain't even the right deck. Paige, what's happening? Okay. really quick. This is what I grabbed though, so I'm gonna use it for a second just to get some background energy, because there got to be a reason why I just did that. Like, this is not even the deck, which is so funny, but it's similar. Okay, let me, and while I'm vibing, oh, I just don't want to speak too soon. This is the deck, actually. Look, there it is. That's so funny, they're almost similar. You see that shit? I'm trying not to, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I'm already getting some messages. So what I want you guys to do, if you could just focus your energy for a minute, just because I want to make sure that I'm accurate with this, because I feel like I'm getting something. Y'all, I'm gonna just say, I could be wrong, but I feel like something happened here. Some shady shit happened here. It feels like past wise, like you and this person, there could have been like a facade, like a mask type of energy, or maybe y'all just got that twin energy. Like, this is given, like, we was, you know, that was my ninja. Or this is a lot of like, you acted one way in front of me, acted another way in front of other people. I'm trying not to be negative. I'm trying so hard not to be negative. But what I was saying in the beginning, anytime I get this deck, this is the one. The Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. I have to be like, yo, what happened here? Because this deck then went through so much with me. Okay, that deck then went through so much. Not just that, that's my karma deck. Like, that was like the deck that was used during my karma reading. Some of you guys could have recently watched a reading where in the title it's what's their karma, and it could have been for me, like a what's their karma. It could have been a collective reading, but I'm also getting a pick a card, and I use this deck. You might want to check that out, okay, if that's something that you are wanting to know when it comes to this person. Okay, they did just say use this one. So when it comes to group threes, or there's this vibe that we could be talking about two different types of people, but let me just see. When it comes to group three, okay, what happened between them and this person? What happened between them and the person that came to this reading about? What happened between them? Oh my lord, look at this shit. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody couldn't hold their weight. Let me tell you something. Either this friend couldn't hold their weight, or there's this vibe of like making the other person feel some type of way because they didn't have the same stuff. I don't like this. We also have this Nine of Wands. Okay. What happened here? Look at this shit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Cups. Too many nines. To be talking about a friendship, there's too many nines here, okay? When I think of nine, I think of independent energy. Well, let me just look at the shadow stuff. There's all types of things that I think about when I think of the number 9. But for this specifically, the Nine of Cups, you know, self-sufficiency, of course, but there's like a selfishness here. There's like a selfishness here, all right? Look at that Wheel of Fortune. I don't like that. That's giving like, what happened? Either this person could have, this could be like an emotional thing, like they have mood swings. Not even trying to judge because, okay. But what I'm saying is like, this really feels like look at that Nine of Wands, this Nine of Cups. 2 nines, totally different energies. 2 decks, totally different energies. Let me see. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. This person's, I'm trying not to go there, Lord. Something don't feel real to me. 8 of Swords, this person's fake. But I almost feel bad at the type of fakeness I'm feeling. This feels like a lack of identity, okay? This feels like a lack of identity. Like that's the real spiel. No matter what happened here, I'm getting that there was a lack of identity here. All right. And I'm going to talk about this as if this is the other person's energy. But if you know it was your energy, 555 on the clock, own it, friend. Own it. Because I'm about to read them a little bit for filth. We also have this Leo card, strength, at the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. Okay. Ooh, and not them taking me to ATL. Remember where, what was it, Lauren London? Y'all remember the scene where like she got her chain snatched? He snatched her chain. Because basically, if I do remember correctly, like he had found out like bitch, you playing, like you live in the suburbs. And like you over here trying to play like, you know, you really about that life. Something is fake here. But I feel sad about it because I feel like if this person acted out, it's because they don't have an identity. They don't have an identity. Okay. And I think that's something that you need to know. And whatever they did, it could have been shitty down low. But I'm telling you, when we look at the higher perspective of this, what you need to know is that they don't have an identity. Okay. Which I guess it almost like I'm seeing a bunch of different faces. Like when they get into different rooms, they act different ways. There's something very phony about this energy. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see where I want to take this. Like, do I want to continue to read them for filth, or do I want to, you know, get past this? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Okay, let me see. All right, clear it up. Tell me more. I want 3 cards, and I want it to tell me exactly what I need to know. Personally. 3 cards, please. Spiritual team, Trustin. Look at that, the 9 of Wands, a whole different deck. Just so y'all know, whole different deck. Okay, the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. This is nuts because that's the King of Pentacles. I know y'all see this shit in reverse, and this is the Queen of Pentacles upright. Woo! King of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. We talking about a friend, right? We not talking about like a lover turned friend, right? Right. Pile 3, 6 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. What did this person do? Like, what's the beef? Real quick, what's the beef? 2 of Swords. All right. I'm getting multiple things. Some of you guys, your person, they could struggle with mental health things that cause them to literally like just leave, act out. Not saying that you have to kind of be there for that, but I am picking up on that energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Also, another scenario, I'm getting some real fake shit, but it's not necessarily giving me fake like when I be describing fake ass energy, like, oh, them bitches was being fake and they over there kikiing. I don't even know if this isn't giving like a kiki energy. This is giving like this person is just being them. But like, if they were to look back at like the scenarios that they've been in, the friends that they've lost, or like if they were to look back and see like the situations that they put themselves in, I'm telling you, there would be this aha moment of like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know myself. Like, that's what the issue is. I don't know myself. And that's something that you need to know about this person, because if they do shift energy or they do certain things, you're being asked not to take it personal. I'm not saying that you don't need to, you know, hold them accountable, but you're being asked to not take it personal, because this is an identity issue. This is what this comes down to. And that's something that they're going to have to figure out for themselves. That's for somebody there, okay? They're going to have to figure that out by themselves. Now, also with this 9 of Wands, I ain't gonna lie. Others of you, this is that group where there could be multiple situations coming out here, because I'm also seeing there could have been some shady ass energy that also took place where a friend could have tried your man, or a friend could have tried your girl, whether it have been while y'all was together or after the fact. But it all comes back to identity. It's almost like maybe even for some of y'all, like there's this wanting to merge with your identity. I want what you have. You have something that I don't have. I'm telling you, and I see that here. I mean, look at the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles upright. So that lets me know there could have been some jealousy here. Why don't I have that? Ugh. It's like 1 minute I'm not getting super shady, and then the next minute I am. I is. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. They gonna talk me in circles. They ain't gonna talk me in circles. Okay. Let me see. Tell me the real. Who is this person? Who is this friend? We got Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. We got heavy fire energy coming through. And we also have Taurus. So we have Taurus. Damn, I can't remember what I just said. Sagittarius, Leo. That's also giving me some stubborn energy. All right. Was this friend jealous? Real shit. Was this friend jealous of my pile 3? And it's crazy because maybe I'm maturing, because when I'm in this energy, I don't feel like super like, ugh, fuck them. I just feel like I'm able to see this from the higher perspective and be like, like pity, like tisk tisk, you know? But I'm not like angry, okay? So let's see. Is this person, or was this person jealous of my viewers? Okay. Was this person jealous? The World card. The Four of Cups. This is the thing. Gosh. I'm hearing a lot of like, I would have gave them the world. Like I was going to bring them with me. I'm telling you guys, I'm getting, and like I said, I'm just going to talk to y'all like it's y'all with the higher perspective. There's this energy of like, I would have took you with me. Like, I would have never, like, I was always loyal to you. Like, you would have always had, you didn't have to ask for nothing. We were locked in. But the person, this other friend, it's like, they could not see that. They just saw you achieving things, and it, like, fucked with them. They took it personal, okay? It started to make them maybe even question themselves, question their worth. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of, like, your achievements and the things that you could possibly be doing. Yo, I'm dead, because why did my camera stop? But it was because it was full, you know? But I just deleted some clips. But what I was saying was, there's just this energy. I'm telling you, your person doesn't even want to face it. Oh, yes, they're jealous, okay? But it's like, why don't I have that? Your accomplishments, even though you didn't see it as I'm trying to shit on them, like I'm letting them know like I'm better. Oh my gosh, not me getting Tink and what's her name? I do not like her. Oh my god, Tinkerbella, and that other one. If y'all watch Baddies, if you know who I'm talking about, you're gonna know already what I'm talking about. But if you don't, it's okay. I'm gonna describe a scenario. But there's just this vibe of like, I would have never, like, you wouldn't have never had to worry. I had you. Like, why aren't you happy for me? Or like, why can't, like, it's one thing to like be like, damn, I wish I had that. I don't know, like, there's something here where you're like, why did you have that reaction? Or like, why? And even them, I think they're even asking themselves like, why did I have that reaction? All I'm gonna say is your accomplishments, and I'm hearing a lot of like, you're well traveled. Like, this could even be a childhood friend, you get what I'm saying? Like, you took a whole different direction, and that shit made them feel very insecure. Very insecure. It made them question themselves, but really they could have used this as a catalyst to be like, okay, what could I be doing? Instead of it being like a, oh my god, she trying to shit on me, or he trying to shit on me, or like they think they're better. Like, and I feel like you even offered them resources, opportunities, insight, and even then it's like they just couldn't see past their own shit. And I think that's why a lot of y'all just had to go. You're like, I just can't, like, you're getting heavy, okay? I can't keep engaging. Like, you're not growing. It's like you're going against the growth, okay? Is this person currently jealous of my pile 3? Is this person currently jealous of my pile 3? Is this person currently jealous? We have the King of Cups. They're jealous of, if they are jealous, it's the people. First of all, oh, no, it's a couple things. Wow. This friend. I feel like this friend cares about you, but they're so fucking, okay, let me stop. I'm not trying to be rude. Don't be rude, P. Take a sip, take a second. Get yourself together before you read them for filth. Go ahead, take a sippy sip. Let me collect myself. Starting with this King of Cups, because they almost tricked me. This King of Cups. They're jealous about the people that you're engaging with. The only thing I don't like about this, though, is because it's getting weird for me. It's getting weird for me. Not as a reader, as me. And I'm trying not to let myself get in the reading. And I'm going to tell you why. With this King of Cups, there is this weird obsession about the people in your life, you know? And it wasn't weird at first for me. But it's weird because we're asking about a friendship. You know, I put ex-friend, not ex. It's almost coming through like romantically, where it's like, I want to know who you've been crying to, who you with, who you hanging out with, but it's not even just like friendships. It's also relationships. And that's weird to me. That's weird to me. That's weird as fuck, actually. So even with that Devil card, there could even be this codependency. This obsession. 9 of Cups, yeah, they're jealous. They're jealous of the fact it's not fully upright. It's kind of like hazed out, all right? But there's a jealousy around how you kept going, okay? Like, even without this person, you kept going. Even through the messy shit, you kept going. Like, you're finding yourself. Maybe you also lacked an identity. Pile 3 at a point in time, friend, okay? And when I say that, that's not me coming at you. That should be like, if you're able to be like, yeah, P, there was a point in time where I didn't have an identity, and that's why me and this person really vibed, and now I have an identity. It's like, I feel what you're saying. That's what it feels like. It feels like you guys have came into your own, and maybe you were wanting this person to also come into their own, but it's like they're not doing that. I wonder if my friend is going to gravitate to this pile. I'm gonna ask her. The other person could be a Capricorn, and if, ooh, I'm trying not to get, because if that's the case, sticky energy. Sticky energy. My friends, this girl that I'm thinking about, she was so, she had basically what we say, when we are trying to describe somebody without running them down, we just said they got nasty energy. She had nasty energy, okay? This is like backdooring energy. This is like, I don't really know how to be loyal to anybody. Now, granted, I do feel like this person, hopefully, you know, this is just me hoping. I feel like they're going to come out of this. You know what I mean? But life is going to have to happen to them for them to get out of this. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all, this is like mean boy, mean girl energy. Judgmental energy. I think I'm better than energy. You know? Like, it's a shame. It's a shame. With this 9 of Cups, there's a lot of like, oh, they're still going. Wow. The Devil card. And then that's what I think it is too. When I see this, and already coming in with what I was already picking up on, there is this entitlement to what you got going on. I don't like that. Who the fuck are they? I don't like that. There's like this entitlement to what you got going on. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me clear the energy. Because it's so fucking weird. I can't stand a clingy motherfucker like this. I don't know. In relationship readings, I can handle this energy. But when it's friendships, I don't know. That shit is so fucking weird to me. I have to ground myself. It's so weird, y'all. The fact that y'all chose this pile, I'm telling you, if you do want to see what this person's karma is, you should definitely go check out that reading. I might tag it in here. I'm gonna try to remember, but I might tag it like at some point either check the description box or check the comments. I'm gonna try to remember to put it somewhere. I'm not gonna probably put it on the video, just because I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember to do that, but I'm gonna remember to put it somewhere, okay? Because there might be some insight. Ooh. Okay, somebody wants to know, and I'm gonna tap in. What? They did something behind closed doors. This isn't for everybody. What is it that they did where it's like you want to know about it and you just been needing to know? What is it that my group has been wanting to know and they need to know? We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Does this person know your family? Oh my gosh, I'm annoyed. First of all, something that they did, if you were wondering about, like, did they tell my personal? There's something real personal here that they could have shared in moments of, it feels very impulsive. I do feel like it was something where they didn't go too deep, but they did share somewhat of that information in which you would think that they, like, why would you share that shit? Like, I don't know. I feel like there should still be a certain level of loyalty even after the friendship, but then again, I don't know. Like there's this one girl, I can't stand that bitch. If she watching, like, y'all know, because I'm human. Like, I'm not all love and light, honey. Like, I'm not like these other motherfuckers. I'm gonna let you know, like, honey, I tread on the line, okay? Like, fuck her. But if someone was to come to me, I remember somebody else came to me one time. They also didn't like her. And I guess they thought that, you know, it's like, oh, bad bitches link up. We both don't like this bitch. Let's link up. But I let them know. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, yo, I don't fuck with her. I'm like, but I knew her before I ever knew any of y'all. So, like, ooh, and it's crazy because I do not fuck with that girl. And the stuff that she said, like, I could have went there, but I didn't. But I let them know, like, you know, even though it's fuck her, my loyalty is still to her over any of y'all. I knew her before y'all. So, yeah, it's fuck her, but I'm never gonna powwow with her enemies just because y'all think now we supposed to link up. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm trying to say it, but it's like coming out a little bundled or like a little jumbled, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm just cut different. I'm not doing that shit. Not with them. Like, no, why would I feed information to the enemy? No. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. But with this Queen of Cups and this Two of Wands, right? Let me see. Why the Two of Wands? Ooh. The Lovers. Let me tell y'all. Because I'm not going to dance around it. I'm seeing different stuff, but I'm feeling differently. Even already, like, off the rip with this. I'm okay. Let me slow it down. This person could definitely want to be back in your life, but there's some delusion here. It's delusional. It's almost like they feel like none of the other stuff matters. We matter. I'm not gonna lie, this person's obsessed with you, okay? Not gonna lie. But there's this vibe of like, we matter. Like, we're supposed to be each other's lives. Forget all the other stuff. So like they don't want to go into the XYZ. I don't even know if they're seeing the situation clearly. Like, there's this level of like, I just want to come back together. They're delusional. And this is where I get a little irritated with them, because there's this vibe of like, it's like, I wouldn't even say it's naive. It's almost a little bit entitled. You guys could have been friends for a long, long time. So maybe they don't feel like you have the right to get too far. I don't know. It's weird. I think I'm going to go to a different deck. I'm going to go to this one. But I bet you if you were still friends with this person, it's like, I wonder if they would feel the same way if they were still in your life. But no, because like, even when they were in your life before, there's still that Four of Cups energy I was getting. So I don't know. It's like you achieving stuff without them. I don't know. They just feel like it's not right. I don't know. Tell me more about this person. How do they feel about my viewers now? How do they feel about my viewers now? there was something happened here. I just, okay. Some past energy. Some shady shit happened in the past. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. Some shady shit happened in the past with this person. Some of y'all know about it, or you thought it was a thing. You weren't sure. I'm telling you, you were on to something, okay? Something shady definitely happened. It either happened while y'all were friends, or it happened while y'all was like on the way to separating, but y'all was like beefing low-key. Like, you know, it was a little like the energy was up there, okay? I'm hearing this up. Elements. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. So, on the other end of this, like, this person could also view you as a sister. Like, your sister, your family. Like, you could really know their family. That's what I was going to say. This person has tried to reach out to other people to try to infiltrate. So this could be like, I reached out to my brother to write you. It seems like you guys have a very embedded, like you know their parents, they know your parents. Y'all know each other's brothers and sisters. Y'all used to like spend the night at each other's houses. Like, y'all seem there was like a real deep embedding here. And basically, I think why this is so confusing is because, think about it. If you had a deep ass embedment type of friendship with someone, and then, I'm talking about for years, bitch, and then it goes sour, it's almost like they're having a hard time detaching. This is the forefront energy where it's like, you know, this is what brought us together. Like, I don't know, y'all could have trauma bonded. There could have been a lot of like similarities. Something changed here. Like, I just feel like y'all probably took a whole different route and you're just not on the same time. This person though is still like, I don't know, they're not, there's something real weird about their energy. There's something really weird about their energy. I have to be honest. How do they currently feel about my group 3? How does this person currently feel about my group 3? Page of Wands, 8 of Cups. They want to come towards you. They want to talk to you. And they don't want to keep holding on to past stuff. This person could be drinking a lot. I'm not going to lie. They could have even recently had like some run-ins with some other people where it's like, oh wow, bitches is really fake. Like, I'm hearing somebody say that, like they could have had some situations happen that they had to walk away from where they, you know, they also got to feel that fake energy, or like that empty energy, or like that, not the word desolate coming through. It's almost like a vibe of like, oh, I get it now. There's something that they weren't able to get. This is almost kind of like pile 2, but it's not, okay? But I wouldn't be surprised if people kind of toggle between pile 2 and pile 3 now that I'm looking at this. It's foggy. And you know why? I wonder if some of y'all are like, it's cool and all that you talking about this, P. And you know, I can't blame you because I came to this reading, but I really don't have, like, I'm not going to be friends. I'm not going to be friends with them again. Some of you guys already know that. You're not going to be friends with them again. With this 8 of Cups, this person is going to try to talk to you. I do feel like the separation and whatever it is that they're going through in life is allowing them to finally have the different perspective to grow the fuck up, like to do different, to not be in this mean girl energy, to not be in this nasty ass energy. So that's a good thing, okay? And it's crazy because I don't see the heaviest of cards, but I'm telling y'all what I'm feeling. I think it's all just Trump, like, not trumping, but it's like, I'm telling you, this makes me think of my friend and this old friendship that she had, where it's like they were friends for years, okay, years. So of course there's love there, of course there's this embedment, okay, but we're not gonna sit here and act like all of this isn't underneath the surface that we just talked about. We're not gonna sit there and act like that's not underneath the surface, period. What's the truth of this connection? What's the truth of this connection? The Emperor. Yeah, I could tell y'all must have been real close because I keep talking about it like y'all in a relationship. So y'all must have had that type of friendship. Y'all was just close. The truth of this connection is this person still needs to work on themselves. ego is a thing, okay? This is so weird. It almost feels like y'all are not going to be back in each other's lives. Like, you don't want to be back in this person's life. Like, even as I'm talking about it, I'm hearing somebody say, oh, you don't got to say no more. Like, there's nothing else you got to say. Because I got to be honest, your perspective and this person's perspective are totally different. Your person is a little delusional. They're delusional. They're delusional. So it's almost like me even trying to tell their perspective from where they're at. It's almost like for some of y'all are probably like, what the fuck? Like, how could they even be thinking like that still? But let me go into this. Oops, sorry. How do they feel? How are they feeling about my viewers? Something about that didn't feel honest when I just pulled, so that's why I'm clearing. Y'all see me clearing it up? Like, I'm clearing everything. Let me see. How are they feeling? Ugh, okay. So we have Scorpio and Sagittarius. So this is another motherfucker that's having this deep, it's like this deep reflection. I'm not gonna lie, like something here is like just not making sense. It's not making sense. It's not making sense. And let me just tell you what it is. This person, they want to be back in your life. This is how they feel. They want to be back in your life. They want to work on things. I do feel like they have some control issues. They could even feel like you have some control issues. Like, there could be even like a little bit of a standoff. The truth of the connection is there could even been like a power dynamic here. Maybe this person wasn't okay with you. And see, that's what I don't like. Maybe when both of you guys were at a level 2, it was cool. But once you got to a level 3 and a level 4, they're like, oh, hold on, bitch. It's giving like crabs in a bucket mentality. But it's sad because I could tell that there was love here at a point in time. Like, this is like giving me like we was sisters. Like, we was bruhs. Like, ugh. Hate to see it. Okay? I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Oh, that's what I want to do. I didn't want to use these. Well, let me... Okay. Give me a house. The 11th house. We have I hate it here. This person is definitely thinking back to you right now because of... I'm telling you, you might even see it. Like, you might see remnants of it on Facebook, like maybe like a status. This person is like... I don't know. I'm seeing them engage with other people, having different friends. And there's this vibe of like, I hate it here. Like, the vibe is not the same. The trust is not the same. The safety is not the same. When it comes to their friendships. They could even be going through like somewhat of a tower moment when it comes to their social connections. Ugh. You are a diamond, not a rhinestone. Yeah, look at that shit. Karma. Third party obsession. I'm telling you, they're obsessed with you. This karma, this is what I'm gonna do for y'all, because I'm trying to really get into it and I can't really get much like past what I'm already talking about. I am going to link down below the reading that I'm talking about, this karma reading, because I feel like there could be some messages in that reading for y'all. All right, this person is definitely obsessed with you. I hope there was no weird shit here where this person is dating somebody that you were dating, or there's some weird shit going on here. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Last messages. Because 6 of Wands. Page of Swords. This person is definitely spying on you. They're watching you elevate. They're watching you succeed. How does this person feel when they watch your success? How does this person feel when they watch your success? The Moon, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The 6 of Cups is here, and 3 of Cups. They have different feelings. One minute they want to come towards you, the next minute they're jealous. Another minute they want to congratulate you, the next minute they want to talk about how you wouldn't have got there without them. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's real weird. It's getting real weird up in here. So I'm gonna leave that there, yeah, because they're not gonna drain my energy, honey, and I'm not gonna let them drain you. So yeah, you guys, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I will see you guys down below in the comments.